Plastic recycling is really pretty simple to recycle. Basically what you need to do is separate the plastics by resin type, and that's usually done either at the MRF or at the recycling facility. And then the material gets ground up into little flakes, and then those flakes get washed, rinsed, and then they're put in a float sink tank. So they use the float sink tank to separate the caps and labels from the bottle with the PET bottles, for example. So once you have the clean flake, that can be turned directly into a new product, extruded into a new product. There are many plastic products in Oregon that are recycled. I would say most common is the bottles. The biggest challenges in Oregon right now for plastic recycling are plastic with degradable additives, because there's no automatic way for the reclaimer to recognize that material. And what that is someone trying to be green by taking a traditional plastic bottle, for example, and putting in an additive in it that's supposed to make it fall apart. When you're making new products out of old products, you don't want them to fall apart. And if you look at the waste hierarchy, it's reduce first, reuse, recycle, then compost. And the reason for that is because recycling saves energy, whereas composting merely makes something disappear. Other common challenges for plastic recyclers are bioplastics, because they look alike to the other plastics, and they do create problems in the recycling. Other common contaminants really are introduced at the facility that does the separation from the curbside. That would be the wrong kinds of plastic put in the bale, that would be paper and other non-plastics that are introduced into the system through commingled collection. Plastic recycling is all about making sure that the specific combination of resins are put together. In order to make a new product, you have to know exactly what's going into that product. Some of the problems with having the wrong type of material are, for example, if you don't do a good job of separating the PVC from the PET, the PVC will melt at a much lower temperature, so by the time the PET is melting, the PVC is burning. So that creates a problem. I am a fierce advocate of plastic recycling because it saves energy and it's the right thing to do.